Good afternoon to all of you, all of the participation. Now we are moving to the webinar on the cybersecurity. We will discuss here what is exactly a cybersecurity. We will also discuss here what is hacking, who are the hackers, and we will as well discuss what is a job opportunity in the field of cybersecurity on the ethical hacking. Now, first, I'm really thankful to all of you guys in this COVID session. You will really want to explore your knowledge about the cybersecurity. So thank you very much for the participation, and hope you will get we will definitely get a knowledge about the cybersecurity. Okay, now we are moving to the first part. Okay, tell me about the myself. Myself is Amol Rangari. I have approx 5 years of experience in the field of training. I trained the approx 50 students. No, sorry, I trained approx 1,000 students. I delivered lectures approx 150 workshops and seminar in various colleges and industries. I also trained the police department, which is Nagpur Cyber Cell and Bandara Cyber Cell, and I have the certification approx 30 plus certification in the field of cyber security, ethical hacking, bug bounty, penetration testing, and the digital marketing. So most of the students and the peoples do not have a knowledge about the bug bounty and the penetration testing. So what is exactly a bug bounty and what is exactly a penetration testing? So we will discuss definitely what is exactly a bug bounty and what is exactly a penetration testing. It's again a kind of advanced version of the ethical hacking. Okay, now we are moving to the second part. So this is my some kind of workshops details. I have delivered various workshops in different organizations and different sectors. Okay, so now we come to the main point, that is, so when you entered in this kind of webinar, so there are lots of questions in your mind. So what is exactly a cybersecurity? What is hacking? Who are the hackers? Sir, I do not have anything about the internet. Or so tell me about the various sir, tell me about the various job opportunity. Sir, I do not have knowledge about the internet. Am I eligible for the learning the hacking? Yes, you're definitely eligible for the learning the hacking. So before moving to the part, we will you all the participants are the hackers. Sir, how it possible? I'm not a hackers. So you are the hackers, because when you think, you will definitely become a hacker. So we will definitely learn a different kind of thing regarding the cyber security and ethical hacking. Okay. So now tell the first about what is the hacking. So hacking, it's a definition, that is, hacking refers to activity that seeks to compromise digital evidence such as computers, smartphones, tablets, even entire network. Sir, I do not understand what you exactly you meaning. So I'll tell you just little bit information about the hacking. Hacking is a kind of an unauthorized person can access your account without your permission. Sir, again, I don't know what is exactly what you want to know, what you want to say. So the thing is that an unauthorized person means a person who don't know you. The person who don't know you can access your account. Sir, what is exactly account? Account is kind of Facebook, Gmail, Orkut, Twitter, blah blah blah. So this kind of account, your network, like take example of if you are employee or if you have a company. So on that time, sometimes the hacking events is occurs. So on that time, you want to secure your network. So unauthorized person can access your account without account, network, laptop, and the mobile without your permission. It's again a kind of hacking. So you already tell me about what is exactly hacking. It is an unauthorized person can access your account without your permission. So tell me about what is a different kind of example of the hacking. So tell me about so now we are moving to the first example of the ethical hacking, that is called a clickjacking attack. Sir, what is exactly a clickjacking attack? Clickjacking attack is nothing but it's a kind of hacking. Sir, how it is possible? So take an example of you already heard about a one website that is called the songs.pk. You already heard about it. So what is exactly a songs.pk? Songs.pk is the kind of website when you when you download a different kind of songs. So songs.pk is a Pakistani website, and Pakistani websites is again a kind of Pakistani is not our friends. So he or she again they will definitely deliver a kind of malware. Sir, what is exactly a malware? Malware is a kind of virus. They will deliver a malware when you press the songs.pk and download a one kind of song from the songs.pk, and again you click that song, the in the backend they will spread a kind of malwares. So how it possible? So it's definitely possible. We will discuss later. Okay. So what is exactly a virus and Trojan? Virus is a kind of self-replicative block to harmful your computer. Sir, what is exactly a self-replicative block? Self-replicative block is a kind of C and C++ kind of coding. You already heard about the if-else condition. So if-else condition, it's again a kind of viruses. So what is exactly a Trojan? Trojan, it's again a kind of high kind of virus. So what is exactly a high kind of virus? It's again a kind of ransomware attack. Sir, what is exactly a ransomware attack? Ransomware attack we will discuss in the later. Okay. So third is what is exactly a phishing? Phishing it's a kind of fake page. So how it possible to create a fake page? Fake page is easily created by the hackers and spread in the our system. Like take example of when I was in college and my final year, there was a campus drive. Oh, so I create one kind of fish page that is Gmail page and spread in my overall college buddies. So when they enter the email ID and password, and after that, their email ID and password is in my already gone in my server. So that's kind of phishing attack. You already heard about the different kinds of phishing bits, like you heard about the red Facebook, blue Facebook, and other kind of Facebook. This kind of Facebook is a kind of phishing attack. So what is exactly a denial of services? DDoS attack. It's a kind of biggest attack in the hacking world. Sir, tell you about the DDoS attack. DDoS attack, it's a kind of fire sale. Sir, what is exactly a fire sale? Fire sale is again a kind of big attack. You already seen a one kind of movie that is called a Die Hard 4.0. So in the Die Hard 4.0, they shown a one kind of attack that is fire sale attack. So fire sale attack, it's a kind of DDoS attack. Okay, it's a big concept. Okay, so now the next is what is exactly a keylogger. So keylogger, it's a kind of simple kind of attack. So what is exactly a keylogger do? Keylogger, when you want a kind of information of some particular person, you install a particular software of the keyboard in that system on in that laptop. Sir, can you explain? So take example of if someone have a girlfriend, okay, and they want to check their girlfriend who's talking with other person. So what you want to do? You just install a keylogger on that system, and after installing the keylogger, you will get an email of about their pictures, their webcam, their screen, how what kind of keystroke they capture. This kind of things happen in the keylogger. Do not try. I just take example of the keylogger. The keylogger is mostly used by the US because they check their children's activity in daily routine. Okay, so now let's move on the second. Wait. Okay, so you already tell me about the hacking, sir. Sir, what is exactly a cyber security? So I already told you about ethical hacking. Hacking is a kind of it's illegal activity. But when you want to the cyber security, ethical hacking, yeah, hacking and the cyber security term both are the same. But the thing is that when you explore the knowledge about the cyber security is a kind of to provide the security in your laptop, in your mobile, in your network, in your desktop, blah blah blah. That is called a cyber security. Don't go for the definition. Definition is only for the simple purpose, that is like a cyber security or information technology security, as the protection of computer system and network from the theft or the damage. The same I already told you about. Okay, so that is called a cyber security. Okay, so now now, sir, can you tell me exactly what is exactly a cyber security expert? This kind of term is again and again I heard or I watch in any kind of industry. See, hacking is a term in past 40 years. The one term is arises that is called hacking. So hacking, the people think is that hacking is kind of chore. It's a kind of thief. So again, the new term is arises that is called the ethical hacking. So what is exactly ethical hacking? Go to the Google and type the ethical. Google tell you about ethical, it's a legal. So tell me about guys, if you are a hacker or ethical hacker, if I hack your system, means if you are hack your Facebook account, Gmail account, Twitter account, and blah blah blah. If I'm ethical, no, I'm not ethical. So that's why again, after 20 years, ethical term is cut off. Cut off. The new term or the new name for the cyber security, that is called a cyber security expert. The person who have a knowledge about the ethical hacking and the person who provide the security to that organization and that system, that is called a cyber security expert. Hope you are aware about the cyber security expert. Now, so some students have a question. We will definitely clear the question in the end. Okay. So now we are moving to the types of hackers. So tell me about the hackers, sir. What is exactly hackers? Hackers is again a kind of unauthorized person hacking. So now tell the first, hacking is hacking is doing by some kind of people. So those people are called as the hackers. So different kind of hackers in the market. That is, one is black hat hackers, white hat hackers, gray hat hackers, green hat, blue hat, red hat. Sir, what is exactly a hat? Hat, it's a kind of name in the group of the hackers. Okay, just take example of red hat. Okay, for the Linux people, those who have knowledge about the Linux, they show the like red hat. In the same field, in the cyber security expert or the ethical hacking, that they have a term like the black hat. Okay, like the activities, state sponsored hackers, script kiddies, and malicious insider or whistleblower. Okay, so can you explain the one by one? Exactly, we will discuss the one by one. What is a different kind of hackers? Now we are moving to the first hackers, that is called a black hat hackers. So can you tell me what is exactly a black hat hackers? So black hat hackers is again a kinds of illegal. So who the person who do the illegal activity? So which kind of illegal activity? So illegal activity, it's a kind of, take example of this one. It's a kind of ransomware attack. You already heard about the ransomware attack who was sorry, who was delivered by some kind of anonymous hackers, when sometimes if this kind of ransomware attack in your laptop or network, they will you will be charged approx 700 $700 or some kind of charge. And after paying, they after paying some kind of amount, they will give you access. Before that, you will not have access to access your all the information in your laptop, okay, in your network also. But the thing is that, sir, can you please explain how it possible? How it possible? So thing is that they have a Bitcoin access. Sir, what is exactly a Bitcoin? Bitcoin is again a kind of digital currency. Sir, can you explain a little more about the Bitcoin? Okay, tell me about the Bank of India and the State Bank. State Bank have authority and they have another authority, that is Reserve Bank of India, right? But Bitcoin, it's not a central kind of bank. Do not have a central kind of bank. That's why it is not possible to theft or the pakadna. It's a kind of to any kind of hackers. Okay, So that is a kind of black hat hackers. Black hat hackers always do the illegal kind of activity. Is already told you about the songs.pk. Songs.pk is again a kind of black hat agency. Okay, it's he have authority. He do not have authority, but he can hack everything. Okay, that is for the black hat hackers. So now we are moving to the second. That is what is exactly a white hat hackers. So white hat hackers is again a kind of ethical hackers. Sir, what is exactly ethical hackers? Ethical hackers, I already told you about. Ethical is a kind of legal, but legal hackers, he have authority to provide a security to many organizations. Okay, or he have authority to hack, but with the permission of government. Okay, he also have a knowledge about the penetration testing. Sir, I don't know about the penetration testing. Can you explain? We will definitely explain the penetration testing in slide. Okay, but white hat hackers have a knowledge about to find out the loopholes in the system. Sir, how it possible? See, LPT or penetration testing, he have a license about to find a bug, or to find a penetrate, to find a bug in the system. Okay, he like they hack into the system illegally with a good intention of finding vulnerabilities and help make the system. See the last line. Hack into the system legally with a good intention of finding vulnerabilities and help make the system more secure. Sir, I don't understand what is exactly vulnerability. Vulnerability, it's a kind of loophole. Again, I have a confusion about loopholes. Loopholes is again a kind of weak point. Sir, can you explain the weak point, loopholes and vulnerability? See, take example of every person have a weak point. Like take example of me, I have a one weak point, that is my girlfriend. Okay, so same thing has happened with the vulnerabilities. Every system, every mobile, and every network have a kind of vulnerabilities when there is a kind of loopholes. When you enter, when you find this kind of vulnerabilities and loopholes, you will definitely enter in that system. Okay, that is kind of vulnerabilities. Okay, that is called a white hat hackers. It's a illegal hackers. Just tell me, just take example of its illegal hackers. Okay. Okay, so what is exactly a green hat hackers? Green hat hackers, it's so just a bit, we will discuss. Okay, sorry. We will discuss. We will already discuss the black hat hackers and the white hat hackers, but we already not discuss gray hat hackers. Gray hat hackers is a kind of hackers who have a knowledge about the programming language. He have a knowledge about the both, that is black hat and white hat, but knowledge about the black hat and the white hat. Okay, that is called the gray hat hackers. But he also have knowledge about the programming knowledge, programming. Okay, what is exactly green hat? Green hat is a combination of the black hat, white hat, and the gray hat hackers. It's again a kind of script kiddies. So what is exactly script kiddies? We will discuss in the later. Okay, he is just kind of newborn hackers. He just want to explore their knowledge about the ethical hacking, and he just develop different kinds of malware. Okay, and spread in their community or in their college or in their system. Okay, so what is exactly blue hat hackers? Blue hat hackers is again a kind of hackers who do not want to learn knowledge about the ethical hacking. He just kind of person already develop a kind of who already develop some kind of malwares from the website. Like take example of bash file programming. He just copy the bash file programming and create a different kind of viruses and spread their colleges and organization. So this kind of hackers is kind of blue hat hackers. He doesn't want to learn the different kind of hacking techniques. He just want to create a malwares. That is called a blue hat hackers. Okay, so now let's talk about the script readers. Okay, script reader, it's again a kind of hackers. He do not he, he do not want to learn a different kind of hackings. Okay, he just want to spread a kind of malware, just like a blue hat hackers. Okay, he have a different kind of codes. Just like I take example of, you must have a download of one book, that is Prem Batch File Programming by Prem Kumar. This book have a great viruses, lots of viruses, okay, and you will definitely create a different kind of malwares. Or script kiddies kind of hackers do not want to learn different kind of things. He just download one software. That, like, take example of, if someone want to hack a Facebook account, so what he do, he just want to do, he just to go to youtube.com, answer different kind of things, like how to hack the Facebook, how to hack the, okay, how to hack the Facebook, how to hack the website. He just download one kind of software, and after downloading, the work is not done, because he just want to learn. He just want to learn. He do not have a knowledge about the great thing, how to hack the Facebook and Gmail. Okay, that is called as scripted hackers. Okay, okay. So what is exactly a nation state or nation sponsored hackers? It's again a kind of white hat hackers. White hat hackers, he have authority, he have authority, just like a freelancer. You know what is exactly freelancer do? Freelancer do this kind of white hat hackers, but state or nation sponsored hackers are like the hackers who hired by only by the government, only by the government. So see, if sometimes the cyber war, if it will be happen in the next few generations, this kind of war, if this kind of war will happen, so on that time, the state or organized hacker have authority to find the bug and fix that kind of bug. That is a state or nation sponsored hackers. Okay. Again, state or nation hackers have, okay, have a license to get attack. If you do not have, a license, then you will not definitely do this kind of activity. Okay, he have a permission also. Okay, so what is exactly activities? So can you tell me what is exactly activities, or can you tell me what is the anonymous kind of group? So anonymous is a kind of group who do the who do the hacking in legal and illegal, legal and illegal also. So what is exactly illegal and anonymous group? You already heard about the anonymous group. Okay, it's a kind of activities group. Okay, so kind of, hello, am I audible, Adarsh?
Yes, sir, you
Am I
are
audible,
audible.
Adarsh?
Please continue. Please continue.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so what is exactly activities? Activities is again a kind of group of anonymous group. So what is exactly anonymous group? Anonymous group, it's a kind of hackers who do both kind of activity, that is legal and illegal. Illegal kind of anonymous group always do a kind of illegal activity. Just like take example of, in the few days, the Nagpur University, it's a university in the Nagpur where I live. It is hacked by some kind of Bangladeshi hacker. Again, it's a kind of example of the anonymous illegal hacker group. But the anonymous is second, legal anonymous hacker. It's a kind of hackers who want to change the social media, means bring about the social changes, means some kind of bugs or some kind of illegal activity done, what you measure on that time. So this kind of awareness created by the activities group or anonymous kind of groups. Okay, so most of the students have doubts like, sir, can you tell me about the what is the difference between the programmer? So programmers or the hackers both are the same? No, programmer and hackers both are the different, sir. So can you explain what is a programmer do, or what is exactly a hacker do? So in the left hand side, you will see the program software developer is only develop a kind of software. Like take an example of most of the example of take an Android application. Okay, you already heard about the Subway Surf. It's a kind of game. The developer developed a Subway Surf and launch in the Google Play Store. But he didn't know about what is kind of loopholes in that loopholes or vulnerability in that application. Okay, so the hackers or hackers what he do? hackers have knowledge about the vulnerabilities. He find out the vulnerabilities and fix that kind of vulnerabilities. And and after finding the vulnerabilities, the group of the company, they will charge, they will pay, sorry, they will pay some kind of money to that hackers. Okay, so that is the difference between the programming and hackers. Programmers only develop the programming, but advanced version of the programmer is the kind of hackers. Sir, can you tell me which kind of technology are booming in the current sector? See, most of the, see, in the current era or in the current situation, you are already already most of the people are in home, but someone have a doubt, sir, which kind of technology I want to learn. So I will tell you. So if you are interested in the website development, to go for the website security. First of all, go for the website development and website security. If the some people have a knowledge about the programming, like C++ and Java and the Python. After learning the C++ and Java, you will go for the security. Okay, if someone have a knowledge about the Oracle and the database, after gaining the knowledge about the Oracle, you will definitely get a knowledge about the hacking, how to provide the security on that Oracle. Okay, and some kind of things. Okay, that is the difference between the programming and the hacking. Okay. Okay, so can you tell me where I start the hacking term? Okay, when you really want to enter in the CEH, oh, that is called a certified ethical hacking. It's a kind of certification exam. If you have a certificate, then you will definitely get a job in the market, in the ethical in the market, in the hacking term. It's a broad term. Okay, certified ethical hacker, it's a basic level of the ethical hacking. It's a core branch. Okay, now you can also see in the second term, that is called a C&D. What is exactly a C&D? C&D is a certified network defender. Sir, can you explain the certified network defender? If the person who have a knowledge about the network, like take the example of CCNA and CCNP, it will provide the CCNA certification will provide by the Cisco certificate, and the person who have knowledge about the security and go for and will improve the knowledge about the security, then the best certification for the that is the certified network defender. Okay, CS is again a kind of two kind of examination. That is, first one is practical based exam and the second one is theory based exam. Okay, the theory based exam, after cracking the theory based exam, you will be eligible for the practical exam. Okay, after cracking the CES, you will be eligible for the ECSA, that is AC Council Certified Security Analyst. So what is exactly security analysis do? The security analysis have knowledge about the most of the term, like he have a knowledge about how to do audit, how to provide the security, how to change the policy, how to provide how to make the policy in that organization. That's kind of work do by the ECSA, that is Certified Security Analyst. The last but not least, that is called a license penetration tester. Sir, can you explain what is exactly a license penetration tester do? So license penetration tester, it's a kind of penetration tester who have authority to find a bug, to find a bug in that system. Okay, after cracking the license penetration tester exam, you will be eligible for the license. Okay, so that is called the LPT. It's a advanced version of ethical hacking. Okay, next, sir, you didn't tell me about the penetration testing. So what is can you explain what is exactly a penetration testing do? Penetration testing, it's an advanced version of the ethical hacking. After cracking the LPT exam, you will definitely get a license of the penetration testing. Plus, can you explain, sir? Can you explain? Tell me what is exactly work by the penetration testing. So, penetration testing is again a kind of identify weak spots in an organization system security posture. Sir, I don't understand what is exactly. So, what is exactly penetration tester do? Penetration tester only do to find a vulnerability, to find a loopholes, to find a weak point. After finding the loopholes and the vulnerability, they will generate a report, and After generating a report, they will submit a report to that organization or that group. Okay, that is the main purpose of the penetration testing. Okay, he also have a knowledge about to measure the compliance of the security policy. He developed the policy, security policy, and change the policy. He have a knowledge about that. Okay, he also have a knowledge about they test the staff awareness of security issues. Means if the company, if take example of company. If company have 100 employees and some kind of attack will happen, okay, so he will definitely what he do, he will explore the knowledge about our penetration testing, and he aware about the next thing after hacking. He will secure all the things, but he will explore ki, uh, this will happen in again, this will not happen in again. So this kind of policies, this kind of security issues, you will you will judge. Okay, that is called a penetration testing job. It's a success job in the 21st century. That is called a penetration testing. Okay, so can you explain what is the role of cybersecurity? Is the responsibility of the cybersecurity expert? Okay, okay. So those who are the cybersecurity expert, there's lots of responsibility of the cybersecurity expert. So after gaining the knowledge about the cybersecurity or after cracking the certification, they have a secure system administrator. They will be eligible for the system administrator. So what is exactly a system administrator do? System administrator, he have authority to do any kind of work in that system. Take example of Linux system. Linux Linux is a kind of server. Linux system is a kind of server. Most of the server like Gmail or good Twitter or most of the big server are handled by the Linux system. So handled by the Linux system. So on that time they have one kind of guy who handle all the servers. So that is called a system administrator. But when you want to talk about the system administrator in ethical hacking term, they also have a one guy that is this ethical hacking system administrator. The second one is network security officer. Okay. Okay. Network security officer means I already told you about the CCNP. If some person have a knowledge about the network, so they will apply for the network security officer. Okay. After cracking the CND exam, that is certified network defender. Okay. So what is exactly an information security engineer? Information security engineer is a basic term of this ethical hacking. Ethical hacking, that is certified ethical hacking, and information security engineer is both are the same. Okay. Sir, what is exactly application security engineers? Application security engineers, they will provide a security to various kind of application. Like take example of if someone develop a kind of application, but he or she do not have a knowledge about how to provide the security. So on that time, the application security engineers are the person who have authority, who have knowledge about how to provide the security. So on that time, you will be different kind of roles like the application security engineers. Network managers is again a kind of network, how to handle the network, and how to provide the security in that network. Okay, network engineers again the same term. The fourth term is chief information officer. It's a kind of officer who develop the policies. Okay, chief technology officers is again the same. Okay, chief information security officer. It's a biggest term. It's not. It is not. I will not tell you about this, all the things. Not a very big term. It is not uh, described by in 1 hour. Okay, now we are moving to the second. So what kind of different kind of hackings occurs in current era? Okay, in the current era, you already heard about the Yahoo hacked by some kind of anonymous hacker in 2013 and 2014. When this kind of hacking occurred, their 5 million users data are hacked by anonymous group. So what is exactly in that account? In that account, they have their name, email address, date of birth, phone numbers, passwords, security questions and answers. Sir, what the hackers do After hacking, this kind of activities like name, email address, date of birth, telephone number, password, and security question. Okay, so in that time, hackers do the different kind of illegal activity. So take an example of if some kind of illegal activity. If some hackers want to do a illegal activity, so on that time they use a different kind of different names, different email address, different date of birth, different telephone, and different passwords. So how they grab? They hack the Yahoo, and they have a different kind of data. So why I'm telling to you? Because the thing is that 21st century is the kind of data. Every organization wants a data. Every organization wants a data. So hackers have different kinds of data. Okay. The second is Uber. Uber is hacked by some kind of anonymous hackers in 2016. So in that time, they hacked Uber and they grabbed different kind of email address, names, mobile phone numbers, driver license, all things. And this kind of activity done by the two hackers only. Okay, so that's Uber. Okay, so so what is exactly different kinds of job? Okay, what is exactly different kinds of job? So in the field of cybersecurity, if you really want to enter in the field of cybersecurity, then you will you will be eligible for the one kind of job, that is cyber security specialist. The job vacancy in all over the world is 538.5 million, and salary we already seen here. Okay, the security engineer, security is again 192.6 job in per million. I have also shown the seen the information security analyst 115.4, IT auditor is 66.3 job per year. Okay, this is the highest salary. But when you talk about the India, okay, NASCOM, what is exactly a NASCOM? NASCOM, it's a kind of organization. It's an organization who handle the IT sector in all over the world. Okay, as per the research, NASCOM, India wants a one. India have a one. India wants 1 lakh vacancy of the hackers, but they do not have a 1500 hackers. So guys, see, you if you really want to interested in the field of cybersecurity, go for that. Okay, it will definitely improve your knowledge. So most of the students have a question, sir. Can sir, I am from the belonging to BCA category, or I am from the different kind of background. Can I learn the ethical hacking? Definitely. If you are belonging to this arts background, you will definitely learning ethical hacking or cyber security. But you have a must knowledge about the small thing like the PHP, some kind of PHP knowledge, some kind of Oracle knowledge, some kind of or operating system knowledge, some kind of operating system knowledge. If you have a little bit knowledge about the thing, you will definitely enter in that kind of cyber security expert or ethical hacking. Okay. So guys, if you have a question regarding the cybersecurity, then you will ask. Hello, guys. If you have a question, then tell me. Hello.
So we have got one question.
Yeah. Hello, Adarsh.
That is, hello.
Okay.
We have got one
Yeah. Tell me.
question. I am second year engineering student. I want to become ethical hacker, and I'm damn interested in it. Until now, I know some
Okay.
techniques like phishing, hacking systems by sending payloads, and wireless hacking. And
Okay.
all I'm stuck between. I don't know how to reach my destination. I want to make career with ethical hacker.
Guys, great things. Actually, most of the students really want to learn the ethical hacking. So, guys, I will tell you, if you are in the second year, okay. So, if you really want to do a phishing kind of attack, after this webinar, you will the other sir will send you one kind of link to you, and you will join in that kind of group. We will definitely clear different kind of knowledge about the phishing attack, different kind of ethical hacking stuffs. Okay, you will definitely get. But if you really want to improve your knowledge in the field of cyber security, then so what you will do, you will learn a different things from the you will learn a different around learn the different kind of things from the internet. Like take example of you will learn different kind of hacking from the Udemy. You will also learn a different kind of thing from the different kinds of website. But but the thing is that they will not prepare you exactly what is hacking. You will get a knowledge about little bit knowledge about the theory. But if you really want to explore the knowledge of the practical thing, others sir will definitely help you regarding all the things. Okay, the next question.
Can you just tell about how to get more knowledge about ethical hacking?
Yeah, guys, if you really want to get a knowledge about the ethical hacking, I already told you after this webinar, you will get a one link. What you do, you will get a feedback of this session, okay, and you will be joined, or you will be give others will give you one group, and definitely I will, and others will provide you great stuff about the ethical hacking. No worries, right? No worries, guys. You will definitely learn the ethical hacking. I want a guy who are really passionate about the ethical hacking. See, ethical hacking is not a single term. Means it's not learned in the 1 month or 2 months. It's a broad term. If you really want to interest in the ethical hacking, go for the link. Definitely. Next.
Hmm. Can we hack any account which is beneficial for society?
Can you explain?
Question is, can
Hello.
we hack any account which is beneficial for society?
Okay. If you have a certified hacker, then you will hack. Okay. If you are not a certified hacker, so it will be chances. It will be chances. If you use a different kind of proxy check and the browser like all browser, you will not deferred by the police department. Okay, yes, there will be chances. But if you're talking about the society, and if you hack some kind of this kind of attack, hack some kind of website, it will definitely improve. Next.
Sir, I don't have programming knowledge and I'm almost done with BScs, but I don't like programming, but I'm interested in cybersecurity. How I can manage them?
Great question. Actually, the thing is that most of the student, just like take example of me, I also do not have a knowledge about the programming. I just have a little bit knowledge about the programming. I'm not focusing on the programming. Actually, if you are not interested in the programming, don't take a tension or don't bother about that. You just little bit have knowledge about the programming, like the Python, like the Java, like the CNC. You definitely a little bit knowledge about that. But if you really want to improve your knowledge about the cybersecurity, go for the penetration tester. Go for the ACSA. Go for the bug bounty. Bug bounty is again a kind of it's a best job in the market. If you really want, if take example of if you are employed in some kind of organization, or if you want to learn money by freelancer by using the ethical hacking, go for the bug bounty. If you find a bug, if you find a bug and generate a report and send to that organization, you will definitely the organization will definitely pay you in small amount. The next question.
Can you show the direction to be an ethical hacker?
Guys, actually, the thing is that it is not possible here to tell you about the direction about the ethical hacking. But if you really want to explore the knowledge about the ethical hacking, I already told you we will give a one link to you, and you will be joined on that group, and we will definitely give you all the stuff and all the materials, all the details about the ethical hacking. What is the how it is possible to do to learn the ethical hacking. Okay, it's not a big deal for us. The next,
Okay, next question is, I have took many courses on Udemy, edX, etc., and also some tutorials on YouTube, but they didn't really help me. Can you suggest me a good, perfect book for ethical hacking?
great, guys. This question is having a doubt in many of the students. Actually, I already told you about this kind of thing. See, Udemy and most of the courses on the ethical hacking, they will provide only a theory part. We are not, see, hackers are the person who do the activity by the practical. If you really want to do a practical session, then we will give a different kind of links from, you will definitely learn the ethical hacking from that link. Okay, we have a stuff on that, no worries about that. Next.
All for today. There are no more questions. Hello?
Yeah.
Hello? No more questions, sir. We can now
Yes,
conclude the session.
no more question. Okay. Okay, thank you so much, guys. We will conclude today's session. If you have a question, then first of all, feedback is important for us. Okay. After this, you will get a one link. You will give a feedback, and you will join also our WhatsApp group. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's